Well, we're outside the Country Inn and Suites, right outside of Chicago, Illinois, and I'm staying here at the hotel, and guess who's here with me? The Jehovah's Witnesses. So they're staying here. They have their regional convention over in Romeoville, so let's see if we can't find some witnesses and talk with them. That'd be great. We'll walk around and see. I see some in the parking lot here, so we'll walk around and see. Good morning, brother. Good morning. So you're Jehovah's Witnesses? Yeah. My sister. In fact, can I get a picture of you? Because I have two sisters in New England. They're witnesses. They're both Jehovah's Witnesses.
All right.
And I'm not one, but I talk to them from time to time, and I see the sign in there.
Yeah.
So they'd be so thrilled to know I stayed here with the Jehovah's Witnesses. Let me get your picture, okay?
All right.
There you go. Say hello to my sisters.
Hello.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. No. In fact, I been knowing of the Jehovah's Witnesses for a number of years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they keep telling me to get on. I call them up. I ask questions. Sometimes they won't answer questions for me.
Like what kind
What it is they keep telling me go to jw.com, and when I do that, a lot of other things come up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
If you scan this barcode and you go to jw.org.
Oh, .org.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
And that way if you go to that website, any question you have is there.
Well, I got in there once or twice, and I had some questions. Like I said, they keep saying go to .org.
Yeah.
And I have found it a couple of times, but then there's other things that come up all the time. And then I say,
you gotta make sure.
boy, because the stuff that comes up is just
Yeah.
unbelievable, and it's hard for me to really believe all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I figured, I'll go and ask, because when I ask my sisters, they don't answer. I'll tell them some of the things that I saw, and they don't answer it.
It's because most of the questions are there
Yeah.
for family, for couples. I mean,
Well,
all the
there
questions.
was a thing, and I don't know if it's real or not, but it was on there about what is it like the leaders, what they call them, the governing body.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, Mr. Jackson, he was in Australia, and they had this commission, Royal Commission they called it. Did you hear anything about that?
No, not really.
No? Yeah, well, it was on YouTube, and when I was trying to search for the Jehovah's Witnesses, that came up. And it was talking about hiding child molesters. Have you ever heard of that in the organization?
No.
They don't do it. No, because I don't know, it must be... That's what I was trying to... And I asked my sisters that, and the husband got mad at me, and he wouldn't even talk to me about it,
Yeah. In the Catholic Church, they got a whole bunch, and nobody says nothing. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
I listen in. There's some active witnesses in there. It's called Six Screens Radio on Saturday nights, and they're live and they're talking in there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So it just then I get questions that I hear from the other side, and I go to my sisters, and they get all upset with me, and they won't talk. So I said, gee, I'll go to the Jehovah's Witnesses here. They're staying here, and see if they might be able to answer some of these things for me.
If you want, I don't know, if you're going to be here, maybe somebody else can answer the question.
Are you an elder? Yeah?
No.
I'm
just
Are there elders here too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there are. Yeah. Well, maybe I could even find an elder that might be able to
find an
help me a
elder
little
and-
bit. Yeah. Yeah. So you got your sons here with you too, huh? Oh, he's a handsome boy there today, huh? Oh, look at him. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just wondering about that and other things, and like I say, I can't talk to them. Whenever you ask them any questions, I say, well, I don't want to talk about that. We'll just move on, and But I wanted to get some of these things answered. So probably it is the boys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, well that's good. I get a chance to talk to you, anyways. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best. So where you going today?
We got to go to the Kingdom Hall right now. Yeah, to the assembly. We got to
Oh, you can assembly.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, I'll tell you, my sister's been talking about that. They've been saying, Rick, you got to go to the don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
Yeah, they keep saying, you have to go to the Don't Give Up convention.
That is in Spanish.
It's in Spanish. There it is,
Yeah.
yeah. There it is, the same thing. Don't give up. Though I get that one right. But anyways, he was saying, maybe you could go to that convention. Maybe I might even do that. But they said, no, why? Where'd they get the name Don't Give Up? People giving up or what?
No, it's because the way you see the world right now, many people they just don't realize it is something better.
Yeah.
You know, like, and they keep like they don't feel good for the way all the things in the world are right now.
Yeah.
And they just don't feel like nobody's like, you know what I'm saying, like feeling really bad for all the things. But what we learn in this assembly is like, don't give up. We got to keep going.
Well, they said,
God promises is going to be here soon, and it's going to be only like for all the obedience, you know, like
yeah.
all the followers to God. So yeah.
Well, you know, it's funny because they say, well, if you can get to the convention, there's a talk. They were saying that there's a talk you want to listen to. It's I think it's back in the 1970s, and I was a young kid at the time too. I remember the witnesses used to come to the door and talk, and but I do remember something happened in the 1970s. They have a video there about that. Giving up? No, maybe. Yeah, I know they've been doing videos. All right. Well, that's. I hope you have a good day today.
All right,
I hope you have a very good day, and maybe I can find an elder to talk to. Maybe you'll answer some questions for me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good to meet you, brother.
Good to meet you too.
Good to see you. Yeah, I wish you all the best. Yeah, you be careful
Bye.
driving. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye now.
Thank you.
Yep.